Hail Berserkers! I am Volundr from ITNUVETH and you are listening to Caron Diamond with Catastrophes of Darkness on Metal Messiah Radio.
Okay, everybody, here we go. Please help me welcome to Metal Messiah Radio, hailing from Spain. Joining us from pagan black metal band ITNUVETH, we have guitarist Juan Manuel Torres Perez, aka Volundr. Welcome to Catastrophes of Darkness, Juan. Great to have you here. I have to say that I've loved all of your releases. I'm very excited about your latest release, so I'm really delighted to be able to do this with you. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Hi, Karen. Thank you very much for your words and great pleasure to be able to conduct this interview, and thank you very much.
Juan, would you please, at this time for our listeners, let the fans know who makes up the rest of the band members of ITNUVETH?
Sure. In the world of vocals and lyrics is Funeden, in the flutes Balibas Traskoyen, and in the drums Adarstein.
Could you talk about your band's name and how it was you chose it?
The name of ITNUVETH is a full invented name, and the reason for this was practically because all the powerful names are taken. And when I joined syllables and I show how it sound, unlike it was the one that stayed.
Enuma Elish has just been released on Bass Record Production, so how do you feel having this new album out there?
It is a feeling of illusion of what we do, just as it happened with each new album. Whenever there is a new album, you hope that it works better than previous one and that it reaches more fans, but the most exciting thing is that people liked it.
We'd like to talk more about this album. I'd like to know where this was recorded, produced, mixed and mastered. Who is responsible for this production, as it sounds incredible. I really love it.
The album was recorded in Barcelona, Cáceres and Sevilla. On the other hand, the process of mixing, production and masters, the grid was in the Neburzon Producciones Studios, owned by Rubén Rodríguez, who has done an incredible job. In addition to being very good people and simple to work with. In my opinion, he has done a very good job, and I am very happy with how the new album sounds.
Can you share with us how your tunes all come together? Who's responsible for writing the lyrics and the music? Does anybody in the band have a certain role, or do you do it as a collective?
Of course, I will explain it to you. The lyrics process is a work that only Funeden does. He is who writes the lyrics and creates the stories that he will later sing in the song. Regarding the music, I create the whole musical base of the songs, and when this part is already complete, Adarstein enters and makes the drums, Bell introduces the flutes, and Funeden finally puts the vocals.
And I'd like you to tell the listeners out there who may not be aware of ITNUVETH, what can they expect from this new ITNUVETH offering? What can you tell them? What can they expect from this?
You can expect a new work in the light of its predecessor, because we are always looking for some changes and news, but without leaving our story as always. We are a band that seeks to enjoy what we do and bring that illusion to our fans.
Can we talk about the great CD art? Who is responsible for this art, and also who created the band's logo?
The illustrator of the logo of the band and the cover, like as all the other illustrations surrounding ITNUVETH, is José Antonio Vives, who I met through Speeddark, a band that Funeden Thanatos and me have. From there, which was at the beginning of ITNUVETH, we have a very good relationship, and we are very happy with the work he does for ITNUVETH, and we don't think that anyone else could visually recreate our stories just like him.
Have you been out performing live? Can you tell us about any upcoming shows so the fans can get out to see you?
ITNUVETH was born as a studio band, and it will continue until the end of its days. The possibility of performing shows is very remote, because 2 members of the band live in Extremadura, another in Andalusia, and I in Catalonia, so it's not easy.
Can you tell us how the listeners and fans here can support the band? Do you have any links where they can purchase CDs or any merch that you have?
The best way to help the band is buying our CDs t-shirt, cause all the money we raise with each new album will be invested in the next work of the band. You can buy our product through the band Facebook, ITNUVETH Facebook.
Have you any videos out to support your new release? And if so, could you tell us where we can find them? Do you have a YouTube page?
We have videos uploaded on YouTube with the page on our label and with media page. And the best way to find videos of the band on YouTube is putting ITNUVETH in the search engine, and that's it.
Would you like to talk about your gear, and would you like to talk about what guitars you have?
My team consists of clandestine Ibanez and LTD brand guitars. I also have a Ibanez Talman bass, an acoustic guitar Ibanez, in addition to a mandolin. About the effects that I use, they are from my mini Zoom studio.
Is there anything else you would like to add that we haven't covered?
Well, thank you very much for your time and patience by giving me the opportunity to conduct this interview. Greetings to all the berserkers and the listeners of Catastrophes of Darkness of Metal Messiah Radio.
Regions of existence of life. Existence of life. Sign the night of time.